Ashenbramer with the Evening News. Our top story tonight, 30 years in the making, the history of the IBM 5150 personal computer. Released August 12, 1981, IBM decided to go with a brand new idea and go with existing parts and items that were already out and combine them and bundle them. IBM, also known as Big Blue, was known for their mainframes, large superstructured computers that would usually take up entire rooms. They decided to get into the personal computer market or micro computing market based off Apple. Apple was dominating the market with a very small infrastructure. IBM, already being a billion-dollar company, decided to get into the trend. They decided that they were going to go and join the personal computing market because if Apple could do it, they could do it better based off their infrastructure. IBM was one of the key leaders in business-related equipment. They had already done billions and billions in sales in regards to computers already, just using mainframes. They had projected to sell 100,000 computers in 1 year, and their expected growth within a 5-year period was 241,000. They were amazed by the end of that December when the computer was released, they had already sold 100,000. And at the 5-year mark, they were actually selling 241,000 models a month. The computer was actually designed to have many different components. They actually imported monitors all the way from IBM Japan. They used existing printers that were already on the market with video cards and floppy drives. Now, the base model unit was only just the tower itself, the computing part. It was sold for $1,265, and then you could always buy the extra components to be added on at a later date. With all the components, the estimated price was about $6,000, brand new for everything. Don Eastridge actually started the project, codenamed Project Chess, in Boca Raton, Florida. Their goal at that time to release a viable computer system that they could put on the market in less than a year. They did not want to let the opportunity pass them by. They actually decided to go with what's called an open architecture. That did have a couple of benefits and a couple of drawbacks for them. The benefit was that everybody could add on to it. So all you had to do was go out and buy a component and it would literally plug in like computers nowadays. One of the good things is the other companies did not have to purchase licenses to add on to the programs. One of the few downfalls, though, is IBM or Big Blue decided to release the tech manuals, the diagrams, the schematics, and the programs that went along with the IBM computer. Within a matter of weeks, there was clones hitting the market for costing less. The thing that saved IBM, though, was their driving sales force. They had been a billion-dollar company already and were moving up in the ranks. The first known clone was back in 1982 and was by Columbia Data Products, nicknamed the MPC 1600. Went a long way. Now, IBM, with their 5150, brought the computing to the everyday man and made it affordable. What's that? What's that? This just in? What? Really? I'm not wearing any pants. Oh, I go.